Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Painting Han. Today, I want to share with you how I painted this orange in watercolor that I will be using Wedone technique, loose style, and the 3 steps of coloring. Okay, let's get started sketching. Look at this orange. I'll first draw a big circle in the middle at the slight top of the paper, and this circle will become an orange, and draw another orange here, and let's try drawing a circle again. Here is the center of the orange, and I will draw a stem here. This is the stem. And then I will draw leaves. The leaves should be drawn in various shapes to make the painting more interesting. And yeah, this orange was picked from my backyard, and we called it blood orange. When it ripens well, the peels turns red, and even inside the orange turns the red. Yeah, taste is so sweet and sour, a little bit sour. Another leaf through here. And yeah, I want a small leaves here. Let's start coloring now. So use a large brush to apply plenty of water to the entire paper generously. I applied a lot of water on the paper, so I'm going to use the Wedone technique. And yellow and orange mixed together create a light value of orange. So I will use 3 steps of coloring. That means there are light value of orange, I mean light value of color, and middle value and dark value of color that I will be used. Look at this paper. The wet paper helps the colors spread beautifully. Look at this paper. Looks so nice. Take a little bit dark orange and blend nicely. Let's move on to coloring the lips while the paper dries a bit on the orange part. So now I'm painting the lips with light value of green. The paper still has a lot of water, so I'm using the synthetic brush. The synthetic brush holds less water compared to natural hair brush. Natural hair brush means we call the Kolinsky brush. or mix a synthetic and the natural hair, mix the brush. So anyway, you can handle it easier than Kolinsky brush. So some other day, it would be good to try using a natural hairbrush or mixed brush. Next, for the middle value of orange color, so I mix yellow and orange, yeah, and put on the orange first layer of the orange color and the blend nicely. In this painting, since the light coming from the top left, so shadows will be appear on the bottom right side. So the bottom right will be slightly darker. So I'm paint on the dark area with the middle value of the color, middle value of orange. So I mix orange and some of the a little bit of the red. I'm mixing orange and yellow ochre, so I get a little dark value of orange. So I mix the yellow ochre and orange. I'm mixing sienna and orange, and I want to get a little bit dark and thin color under the orange area. It's kind of the shadow, dark area. I'm still working on the dark area and blend nicely using the my brush side of the brush. And then let's add some dots to the orange, making some texture of the orange skin. That point is very darkest point, so shadow area and the darkest area. And I'm making the some texture on the orange skins. I'm adding some dots on the orange skin. Next, I want to draw the leaves. I will draw each leaves one by one, and I made some dark, almost darkest color, darkest green, put on the leaf as a second layer. So I want you to remember the three steps of coloring. So I tried first start with a light green, then move on to the middle value green. And finally, I will paint each leaf with a very dark and deep green one by one. Now I'm adding a touch of orange at the tip of the lips. For the stem, I mixed ultramarine deep and subgreen. So I used very darkest color. I'm still working on the leaves with middle value of green, and then some orange color put on the another side of the leaf for the looking nature and organic. Okay, let's add some dots here and there along the orange stems to add more naturalness, because orange stems often have small irregularities like tiny leaf shapes sticking out here and there. I'm adding some uh, veins on the leaf. Okay, alright. Since the background of the paper has dried completely while I was painting orange and leaves, so I wanna apply another layer of water to it, and I'm splattering with orange on the background of the paper and around the leaves and here and there. Now I'm tidying up the leaves. I'm adding a bit orange to the tip of the leaves. It's another method to make the painting look more natural and beautiful. Draw the shadow of the leaves onto the orange with little bit dark orange. Today I'm using a very simple color, red, orange, yellow, and soft green, and a bit of burnt sienna. Now I'm using the dark value of green or the mixture of soft green and a little bit of the ultramarine deep and put on the lips area. Okay, please don't forget the 3 steps of coloring and use it easily. Okay. Lastly, I'd like to add another leaf behind the orange right here, right there. The background looks a bit unnatural, so too much white space between the orange. So I'm adding one more leaves would be nice. This is the second value of the green. I'm touching the tip of the leaf area and the corner. If you need, remove some color from that area. And then one more here and another touch on the uh, bottom area. Okay, last touch up here and there for the natural looking. Alright, today's lesson is over. I hope you all enjoyed this video very much. Let's draw again when you have time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.